This is particularly steep country, but the track is in really good condition. So it's got a good rocky granite firm base. And if you are just driving with your four-wheel drive and you've lowered your tyre pressures to around about sort of 26 psi is what I'm running in this vehicle, you will find you have fantastic traction all the way. Throw a trailer on the back though, and it turns a relatively easy steep track into a pretty challenging one, because you're essentially asking your vehicle not just to carry its four wheels up, but another couple of axles as well, and roughly another ton or more of weight. So that traction that you had becomes a little bit more tenuous, and you might find that your vehicle bounces and slides a little bit, and it is a little bit harder to get up and down a hill. That brings with it its own challenges. When you're ever on a four-wheel drive track and you're not sure if you're going to make it up, you've always got to have a little bit of an escape plan. You've got to work out, if I can't get up, what do I do? Can I winch forward? Can I reverse back? If I reverse back, do I have the skills to do that? So you've really got to be on your game when you're towing in steep terrain. The other thing that you've got to be very in tune with is your brake controller, because if you're not, you will find that if it's not tuned up enough, your trailer will push your vehicle down the hills, and they're often very long hills here in the high country, and you'll end up burning the brakes out and experiencing catastrophic brake fade, which could put you in a whole world of hurt. So before you enter these hills, make sure that you understand that emergency braking and that you have really dialed in your brake controller. I'm using a Red Arc one, and you can either manually control it or it can also do everything automatically, and either way is pretty good. Although I tend to enjoy the manual mode a little bit when I'm in the hills. Sometimes your brakes will lock up, but the way that you tune them is I just tend to dial it up to maximum, keep your eye out the window when you're on a dirt road, see when they lock up, and just gently wind it off, so you know and you can feel that brake applying, so you know that the brakes are actually working. Because if you can't feel them actually working, then chances are they're probably not, and that's just going to put way too much pressure on the brakes in your towed vehicle.